Last Sunday, we had so many games where players were playing against their own relatives that we had to make a team of family members. For instance, we had Minnesota versus Buffalo, Dalvin Cook versus brother James. We had the Niners versus the Chargers, Nick Bosa against Joey Bosa. They also have a cousin though, Jake Kumaro, wide receiver from Buffalo. We had the Dolphins versus the Browns, Nick Chubb against his cousin Bradley. And then of course we had the Bears versus the Lions, Equanimous St. Brown against his brother Amon-Ra. Huge thanks to today's sponsor, Struct. It's an app for creating, playing, and sharing 3D games where you can turn your own ideas into games without any coding skills. Creating a cool game for yourself is easy with Struct because you can choose from ready-made templates or start from a blank draft to realize your ideas. The Struct app and the games are completely free to create and play. More than 2 million games have already been created on Struct with different game themes: shooter, RPG, racing, zombie apocalypse, etc. As a matter of fact, to showcase Struct's capability, I'm gonna play the newest flagship game, Struct Showdown. Now, I'll be honest, I'm a beginner when it comes to this game, but it's pretty easy to learn. I turned it to the landscape mode, so it's just easier to navigate. You use the left bottom, to move around, and then you use the on the left to shoot when you find a player. So it's pretty dope. I mean, we've all played shooting games growing up, and you just know your enemies in the red. I'm getting shot right there from the left side. I think you run out of bullets at some point. You gotta, reload, and then you gotta, get your health back. So I'm backing up, trying to recharge. They're not gonna get me that easily. You know what I'm saying? I see my teammates right there. You see that little ring around the screen? That was the gun or whatever using to, shoot the opponent. And right here, I'm getting lit up again, but I'm getting some shots in. I'm getting some good shots in. You know what I'm saying? And then we retreat once again. They're not gonna get me that easily. Now take a look what happens right here. Like, I'm gonna peek to the right and I see the guy walking through, so that's pretty dope. This is one of my first games and I already discovered that. I don't know how I'm missing this many shots up close. As you can see, I got a lot of work to do, but it's definitely a fun game, easy to play, easy to learn. The best part is the Struct team closely listens to feedback and ideas from the community, which is why the Struct app is constantly improved with weekly updates. So go ahead and download Struct and start creating your own games for free here from the Google Play Store or the App Store
by clicking the link in the description.
Once again, thanks to Struct for sponsoring. Of course, we can't forget about the Watt brothers, JJ, TJ, and Derek, all on the same team. We were blessed with Darius Big Play Slay. He actually has a second cousin in the league, Tracy Walker III from the Lions. So we have two nice additions to the secondary. The man who just finds a way to get a game-winning touchdown almost every single week. Matty Ice is going to be our quarterback. His cousin is actually Mike McGlinchey, right tackle from the Niners. Sticking on the O-line, we have the Quessenberry brothers, okay? David at right tackle. And from the Texans, we have Scott at center. On the D-line, we have the Okwara brothers, Julian at left end, and Romeo at right end. We got some more secondary help, pun intended. CJ Moore at strong safety, and his brother AJ Moore from the Texans. The O-line gets a nice boost with Zach Martin at right guard. Then we have his brother Nick Martin from the Commanders, a team that did beat my team, but hey, Kelsey still has the best beard in the league. Jason and his brother Travis, of course. How about the Hayward brothers? I didn't even know about this one. Cameron Hayward at right end and Connor Hayward at tight end. So the Steelers have two pairs of brothers on one team. At CB, we have Kendall Fuller from Washington and Kyle Fuller from the Ravens. We also have the Fatakasi brothers. Hopefully I said that right. Left end for Lorenzo and his brother MLB from the Bucks, Ola Kunley. This is the only other trio of brothers that we have on this team. Tremaine Edmonds, Terrell Edmonds, and their brother Trey Edmonds, who's a free agent. And then last but not least, of course, the Diggs brothers, Trayvon, and our wide receiver number 1, Stephon. Now, there are a few pairs of family members that just barely missed the cut because one of the players was not in the game. For example, Eric Kendricks and Michael Kendricks. Michael hasn't played in a few years. The Colquitt brothers would have been nice for our special teams, but only one of them is in the game. But we're still an 88 overall. Like, we could be way worse. So many X factors on this offense: Chubb, Cook, Diggs, Kelsey. O-line is pretty decent. There's a couple weak spots, but I think we'll be able to move the ball. Defense is somehow even better though. 4 X factors, 3 superstars, 88 overall team. Let's see if these family members can get along long enough to make the playoffs. Now we're 6-3 playing against Joe Brr. And the Bengals. You took 0 players from this Bengals team, so they are still very, very talented as they almost throw a pick. Burrow did not see Bosa there lurking, and now it's going to be a 3rd down and 10. Little play action. Oh, that's a great dot right there. Hayden Hurst gets the first. Just cannot get off the field. This is a very long drive. Hopefully somebody steps up and makes a play. Oh my goodness, Jamar. Don't get it twisted. This is a running team. You have Chubb and Cook. Like, we're going to be running the ball 30 plus times in this game. Get off him. Nick Chubb cannot be taken down by the 1st or 2nd would-be tackler. Right here, we're looking to see if it's man or zone. If it's man, obviously Dalvin Cook should be open out the backfield, and that's exactly... Oh, actually, we'll just go to Amon-Ra instead, who fights for the 1st down. But I do owe Dalvin Cook a touch, so we're going to the screen on 1st down and 10. That's great play rec, but not great enough from the rest of the team. Tie ball game. Brand new drive, brand new chance to get off of the field on a 3rd down. The quick 3 and out would be phenomenal for this defense. Trevon with the breakup. Thank you. Gonna take a shot or 2 on this 2nd and 4. Let's see. It looks like it could be a man blitz. No, it's zone. Okay, circle wide open. Matty Ice has been perfect on the game so far. Kumaro fumbles. That's what I was worried about. I want to get Kelsey going in the 2nd half, so he's gonna be my target on this 1st and 10. There it is. That's a nice route right there. Kelsey getting us a good game. 4th down and 2. Call me crazy, but I'm going for it, man. They might leave Connor Hayward open. That's exactly what they did, baby. Connor, what a catch. Keeping the chains moving. Play action got him again. Kelsey, wide open.
Another one.
Getting us inside the 10. Trucking folks for the touchdown. That's what he does. 3rd down and 2. 4th quarter has begun. Chance to get off the field. Gonna try to get to the quarterback with Bosa, and we get the pick. Perfect time and user pick with one of the Fuller brothers, and we're up 2 possessions, and we escape against division rival Cincinnati. Matty Ice was flawless. Only 1 incompletion, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Chubb averaged 7 yards a carry. Cook was 5 yards a carry. So run game's looking good. We're getting everyone involved in the receiving game. Kelsey, Cook, Diggs. We squeak into the playoffs 12-5 with a wild card game against JT and the Colts. Matty Ice throws for over 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 16 picks. At his old age, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good season. 18 touchdowns though for Nick Chubb. Him and Dalvin combined for over 100 yards a game on the ground and over 1,800 yards. 2,000-yard receivers, Stephon and Amon-Ra, who also had 10 touchdowns. Diggs and Kelsey had 6. Kelsey had 869 yards, 81 receptions, 2nd on the team. Kumaro did okay. Edmonds and Bosa led the way in tackling. We had 5 people in double digits for tackles for a loss, and 3 guys with double-digit sacks. Bosa, Watt, and then the other Bosa had 21 and a half. 3 picks for Tremaine Edmonds. Aaron Rodgers wins the MVP. Nick Bosa was 3rd for DPOY. His brother was 7th. Chubb was the 6th best running back, and Amon-Ra was the 9th best wide receiver. We had Zach Martin, of course, number 1 on the O-line. Nick Bosa, 2nd on the D-line. TJ Watt and Joey Bosa, top 10 for best linebackers. Here's a look at the playoff bracket. Just gotta take care of business against Matt Ryan's old team. I actually almost prefer us to be down early, just so Matty Ice can put together a game-winning drive. That's what he does. So, you know, I wouldn't be mad if we come out in the 2nd half and go down, but hey, we went the opposite direction. 21 straight points to go up 35-14. We are moving on to the divisional round. What a 2nd half. Matty Ice outplayed Trubisky. 4 picks. Things you hate to see. I'm pretty sure we swapped quarterbacks. Yeah, Chubb went crazy. 3 touchdowns on the ground. Cook added 1. Even Matty Ice. They all had more touchdowns than Jonathan Taylor and more yards per carry, man. Credit to the defense. First, it was Matty Ice's team. Now we have to play against the 1 seed in Nick Chubb's former team, the Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb starting us off on the right foot. He gets the first touchdown of the game. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's go. Every single drive is a touchdown so far. Got the lead heading into half number 2, but they take it. Trips to the left. Biggest play of the game. Biggest play of the season. We rush 4 again. Trevon with the breakup. Matty Ice once again with a solid game. I'd say he slightly outplayed Deshaun Watson. Chubb 5 yards of carry. Cook 6 yards of carry. This run game cannot be stopped right now. Amari was going crazy though. However, our slot guys were as well. Kumaro and Amon-Ra. Nothing but juggernauts left. We have the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. I'd feel a little bit more confident if we can get a touchdown right here on his 3rd and goal to start the 4th. Down 12. Matty Ice. Time to do what you do best. Make a comeback happen. Kumaro with the touchdown. 3rd down and 19. Mahomes by himself. So much time in the pocket, you can't give him that much time. 4th and inches are gonna go for it. Please call timeout. Please don't let them get this. No! Our season is over. Just could not beat Mahomes, man. Still a great season. Matty Ice did his thing. I'm not mad at it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this team of family members. If you did, destroy the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one.